Financial crisis in India, our government has understood and implemented the idea of open economy, by virtue of which in May 2001 the government has opened the defense sector by 100% for the defense for the private players, in FDI up to 20%. Good evening friends, today the discussion topic is FDI in defense. So if we see the FDI, that is foreign direct investments, this plays a very vital role in any country's growing economy. And if we talk about India, in India's growing economy, which is right now it is the fastest growing economy, the FDI had played a very vital role. So the government, according to government, what government wants is the foreign direct investments should increase in defense sector too, because for defense sector we want an advancement in technology, and especially when we have such a great neighbors, that is China and Pakistan. So government has taken various steps to increase the FDI in defense sector. As I have mentioned, in 2001 this concept of allowing the private sector in FDI in defense has started. Later on in 2016 government has increased the automatic route of FDI by 49% in defense sector, and later on in 2020 government has increased this 49% to 74%. So if you see, the overall aim of government is in this by all these actions is to increase the FDI and to attract the foreign investments in our defense sector. And for that government is taking various other steps. For example, organizing defense expo in every year, showcasing the capability of India and the future we can say future talent of India, that for which India is capable of. And also various we can say joint ventures with different countries. For example, as we have we have created the BrahMos missile with the collaboration with Russia, and also various, like India is working on drone drone manufacturing with Israel, and also various, like right now India is working on nuclear submarine technology. So we see that for India defense advancement is very important, and for that FDI in defense sector is very important. It is not only limited to this purpose, it sees the employment in India too, as well as if employment will increase, if this trade in defense will increase. In fact, after when we will get the various technologies and India will start exporting our defense equipment and make in India product in defense equipment, then it will enhance our economy too. So for that we need the FDI inflows in enhanced form. And the challenges that we can see right now, some of the challenges, the first one is the monopoly of foreign companies, because if the FDI will increase in more and more in its extreme level, then there might be a chances that our India's local companies might feel the kind of biasness. So for that government is taking various steps, and it is government is taking all these things also in mind. But at the same time, if we see with this, competition is also increasing, and which is a good thing, because India wants to have a quality, and for that the competition is also good. And with this, if you see, there is one issue that India may face, that is the skilled labors. So for that, this work on skills of laborers and workers should also be taken into consideration by the government. And also, if you see, some kind of flexibility in constructing and setting up the businesses and the companies related to defense sector and all these things via government, because if the settling the industries and factories in India will become easier, it will attract the foreign companies too, and it will attract and it will enhance the FDI in defense too. Thank you.